Tố Uyên xin trân trọng kính chào quý vị khán thính giả. Kính thưa quý vị, ngày mai thì sẽ có một cuốn phim đầy action được trình chiếu rộng rãi tại vùng Bắc Mỹ. Đó là cuốn phim mang tên The Transporter Refueled. Tuần trước thì chúng tôi đã có mặt ở trên thành phố LA phỏng vấn nam diễn viên người Anh Quốc. Anh là một khuôn mặt rất là mới, thưa quý vị. Background của anh xuất thân là một nhạc sĩ rapper ở bên Anh Quốc. Rồi trong những năm gần đây thì anh bắt đầu bước vào lĩnh vực diễn xuất. Đó là nam diễn viên kim ca nhạc sĩ rap Skrein. Sau đây là cuộc phỏng vấn rất là đặc biệt của Tố Uyên với nam diễn viên người Anh Quốc Skrein trong nhân vật Frank Martin cho cuốn phim The Transporter Refueled. Congratulations to this incredibly exciting movie because I love The Transporter.
Thank you.
To start off, I have to say the training for you. How is the training for you? Because I can see that the role is somewhat pretty demanding in terms of physical aspect.
Yeah, it was a challenge. It was a challenge, but a challenge I loved. You know? I love training, you know, I love learning, you know, and I had incredible teachers and coaches and mentors that became brothers, you know, and it was a wonderful experience. You know, we worked really hard. Everything was functional. Everything was based in martial arts. You know, in
what type of martial arts did you
predominantly Kali, Filipino knife and stick fighting,
okay,
and it was there was some Muay Thai. There was some some English boxing.
In a UFC MMA style.
Yeah, there was a bit of it. You know, we even had some Brazilian jiu-jitsu in there, and there was, you know, there was a combination, some Krav Maga, and you know, we wanted to make an amalgamation of all of the martial arts. Alain Figlaz is so creative in his approach to combat, you know, and his use of everyday objects and such, that it was just amazing to watch him in action, you know.
When you mention creative and, you know, in combat, I mean, I think when a person is being put into that dangerous situation, I mean, they have to think quickly and very spontaneously, because otherwise you don't know how to react if you're in danger. How long was the training for you?
I went there 3.5 weeks before. I trained from 10 o'clock in the morning till 6 or 7 or whatever time they
7 days a week?
Kick me out 5 days a week. I would train by myself on the Saturday anyway.
Wow.
And then that was for 3.5 weeks, Monday to Friday. And then I carried that on through the shoot on every day that I, you know, had time. And a lot of the time I'd be doing dialogue in the morning on set, and then I'd go straight in the afternoon to that stuff. I really love that side of it again, you know. So it was hard work. So there was a lot of, you know, sweat that went into it, not blood. There was no blood and tears.
No blood? Well, It seems like there's a lot of blood in the film when watching this movie last night.
There's a lot of makeup.
Oh, okay.
Luckily
Good
there was,
makeup.
luckily Fon is my beautiful makeup artist. He's an absolute genius, you know. And you know, thankfully there was no real blood, you know, just a couple of bruises and scratches here and there. And,
which you can handle, scratches and
handle. Yeah, exactly.
I have to tell you, I really loved all of the chase scenes in the film, because it's so much more exciting when you see these intense chase scenes. Tell us about the shooting of, you know, how to shoot those scenes, especially in the French Riviera. I imagine must be very difficult.
Yeah, it was. And what was interesting about this movie, and what was one of the allures of doing it, is seeing how you capture these sorts of things. And, you know, some of it's done on green screen, some of it's a stunt double, some of it's me driving. You know, sometimes I was driving. There's a sequence, the last shot of the whole movie, where I'm going along the Riviera, and that time they were shooting from so far away. I never knew where the cameras were. Wow. And I just drove in traffic.
Wow.
You know, and it was, so that was an interesting thing as well, you know. I wonder if the person in front of me and behind me knows that they're in the movie.
Well, I'm sure now if they're going to go see the film, they're definitely going to appreciate the fact that they're one ahead of you and one behind you. So now, I assume a lot of people ask the same question, like, did you get a chance to watch the original movies with Jason?
Yeah, it was important for me to watch them. You know, I wasn't familiar with them before I went through the audition process, but it was really important for me to, and great for me to see them, and, you know, how fun they were, and it was a big reason why I wanted to take the role on.
And my prediction for this film is it will do very well at the box office.
Well, you know, we had great fun doing it. I'm proud of what we've done, and you know, I hope it does well, but we'll see.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us.
Well, thank you.